This is Police Interceptors.
Police Interceptors are real life one. I'm going to tell my kids about this.
And you're riding with the pride of Northamptonshire.
Speed 120.
Ace pursuit drivers.
Contact. M+51.
With air support.
Got 2 out, stand by.
And a crack dog unit.
If you leave, you will get hit.
They bring down the bad guys.
I believe you're wanted, mate.
Keep the streets safe.
Put your arms behind your back. Get on the floor.
And battle 24/7.
Get down on the floor.
In the war on crime.
Crash. On the floor now. Here's what it is, isn't it? We find them, we lock them up.
Coming up, a slippery customer in Corby.
Vehicles here. Crash.
Throws up a few problems.
I feel sick. I'm going to be sick. Please.
A smash, a bash, reveals the stash to the op revive team.
Oh, that's quite a decent growth.
When suspected burglars bail out, Lucy and Bryn go to work.
Stand by.
It's the last gasp of Monday, and Aaron Griffiths is on the hunt for a silver Golf.
Got it, I think. 6-1, I might have got it in the Corby Old Village, stand by.
The Golf's been seen previously in another county, with balaclava-clad figures on board who are suspected of numerous car thefts.
I'm unmarked, very slow driving, stand by.
Griff's in the unmarked Beamer 340, so anyone in the Golf won't know there's an Interceptor on their tail.
How many occupants?
I think it's 2.
And he can direct the cavalry without spooking the suspect.
It's not aware of my presence. We're Cottenham Road, out of the Old Village. I'm not going to make any attempt to stop it. We'll wait for TPAC mobiles and other resources.
The plan is to box the Golf and 2 TPAC units arrive.
I will take over from you, mate. I'm literally this roundabout.
I've got you.
Driving up to 6-4, TPAC mobile behind vehicle on the roundabout.
With James and Lockie taking over as the lead car and a firearms unit behind them.
Offside indication, and it's right, against the road.
Griff plans his next move.
Just so I can get ahead of it, but I think I can.
As well as being an advanced driver, Griff's Stinger trained, and he's going to lay down a bed of spikes for the Golf.
Going back towards Turner Road in that direction anyway.
Do you want to get a Stinger out, stand by?
It's all about predicting the suspect's route.
At the junction, wait.
But unfortunately, the Golf's driver hasn't read the script.
Vehicles increased its speed slightly.
Wrong side.
I'm going to assume it's aware of your presence now.
Yeah, okay, so the vehicle is now failing to stop.
That way. That way.
The Golf's taken off and the pursuit is on.
It's going that way.
Yeah, speed 5-4, it's low, approaching Oakley Road, wait.
As Griff plays catch up,
Right, up to Oakley Road.
in the lead car, James and Lockie are all over the runaway.
Yeah, speed 5-4, risk is low.
The suspect driver's not exactly Lewis Hamilton.
Speed is low, stand by. And it's left, Cecil Drive.
But the roads are too tight to box him in. Stinging his tyres is still their best bet if they can pull it off.
Aaron, can you confirm you've got a Stinger there?
Though who needs tactics when your target's driving is this bad?
Vehicles are crash.
The passengers legged it, but Lockie goes for the driver.
Right.
Out now.
Okay, all right.
who's a bit of a change from your typical boy racer.
Right, listen, I get it. Oh, right. Right, okay. Oh my God, do you have to do this?
Yes. It's moment in time.
I didn't know what to do.
At this moment in time, you're under arrest for failing to stop. Give me the other hand.
Right, I didn't know if you wanted it. Sorry.
Failing to stop.
Wait, no, you don't get it. Wait, please.
Who's that? What's his name?
He asked me to let him in the car. You don't get it. This
What's
is my
his
friend.
name?
I don't know.
Sure you don't.
No, I don't know. Listen, trust me, please. I'm actually being serious. He asked me for help, yeah? I let him in the car. This is my friend's car, please.
Okay.
This is my friend's car.
You just
I
go
feel
to
sick. I'm gonna be sick. Wait, please.
Sick. You're going to hospital.
Perhaps her car sickness was caused by the low-speed skid. And while they deal with the driver,
Which way?
Griff keeps his eyes peeled for the passenger. But he's done one in the dark.
He's gone into a field, play park, on a pedal cycle. He's long gone.
So he heads for the stacked Golf.
Stand by,
okay?
there's people moving in the bottom of a bit of
You good?
square.
Yeah, we're good. She's in custody. I'm just searching the vehicle now.
The intel on the car seems spot on.
Passenger side. Tucked down the side of the seat. Got a black balaclava. So we've got balaclavas. We've got a tool at the moment, a little bit of cannabis, bank card, so that's just from this front area here at the moment. So slowly clearing our way through the vehicle and see what else we can find.
With cannabis in the car, they're going to do a drugs wipe on the driver. And they suspect she's under the influence of more than weed.
Her purse down the driver's side.
Sorry?
Her purse down the driver's side. Got that inside.
Okay.
It's a small bag of white powder.
If you get some evidence bags.
You might need a few of those.
What's that?
Right, yeah.
It's
Crack.
crack, innit?
Yeah.
The car is like a dodgy Aladdin's cave.
I think we'll have a offensive weapon in her bag as well.
What's that? Is that ball in a sock?
Yeah.
Prison style, that is, isn't it?
That's in her handbag. I'm guessing a pool ball. Looking at that, looks like it's the sort of size for a pool ball in a sock.
Lockie's seen most things in his Interceptor career, but not this.
18 years in the job and you hear stories, but I've never come across a pool ball in a sock before.
She's already been arrested for failing to stop, and the charges are starting to stack up.
You're now being further arrested for dangerous driving, driving without insurance, driving otherwise in accordance with a licence, possession of Class A, possession of Class B, and possession of an offensive weapon at this time.
So on the floor, we found this, which is I'd suspect to be crack cocaine. As you see, it's quite shiny, and it's in rock form. That was found on the floor there, obviously next to the vehicle, and then inside the purse of the subject's been arrested. Got an empty bag and a bag that's still got powder form substance, which I'd suspect to be cocaine, or could be amphetamine, and that's been found in the purse. Pot with quite a few buds of cannabis in.
The drugs wipe result comes as no surprise.
Cannabis and cocaine.
You're also under arrest under Section 5A of the Road Traffic Act, driving a motor vehicle over the prescribed limits of cannabis and cocaine.
The young suspect will have plenty to think about during her night in the cells, and it's a welcome, if slightly unexpected, result for the team.
Really tiny little girl. Yeah, it was a bit of a surprise. I think she was surprised to see us as well, judging by her reaction when we first got there and started dragging her out the car. The male didn't want to hang around and speak to us, so there's inquiries ongoing as to who he is, but she's got a lot of questions to answer in the morning.
The driver pleaded guilty to dangerous driving and having no licence or insurance. She received 12 months imprisonment, suspended for 24 months, and a 12-month driving ban. No further action was taken with regards to failing to stop, possession of drugs, the offensive weapon, or the alleged car thefts. However, for drug driving, she was banned for a further 20 months. The passenger is still a wanted man. Coming up, 5 men went to mow down a cannabis farm.
Everybody's pretty much out. A couple of weeks.
Oh, what do you want?
Are you? No way for that.
And Lucy's faithful hound, Bryn,
Stay where you are now. Stay where you are, you get Ben, hold him.
gets his teeth stuck in. In 1 month, English and Welsh police targeted cannabis grows run by organised crime groups, or OCGs. Nearly 200,000 plants were seized with an estimated street value of between 115 and 130 million pounds.
This is on an industrial level.
Often these cannabis farms not only cause a blight on local communities, but also involve criminals exploiting vulnerable people.
Literally their whole life is just looking after these cannabis farms.
Intelligence suggests there's cannabis grows at 2 addresses in Rushton. The neighbourhood's team are tackling one, and the Operation Revive unit, including Connor and Brad, are heading to the other.
So we go in and we can see, obviously, hopefully lots of rooms of cannabis, 1 room where they live in, which will probably have a farmer who's normally an illegal immigrant or someone who's been exploited inside. They'll probably be there, so they can be unpredictable because they get told all sorts of rumours about the police that when we go in we'll kill them or subject them to serious violence and whatever, so they can be very unpredictable.
But it's not only angry farmers the team have to be on their guard for.
We know that the OCGs that use these addresses will sometimes place electric wires so that we can get caught on them, or spikes, needles, trapdoors. They can get very creative, so unlike our normal drugs warrant where we run in and get hands on people very quickly, once we're in, we're going to go in a bit slower today and just watch where we're going.
Last year's nationwide crackdown saw Northamptonshire coppers carry out 21 search warrants on suspected weed farms and seize more than 5,000 cannabis plants. And though the team can't be sure the intel on this property is accurate, it smells promising.
Yeah, stinks of weed.
Would have got a hoolie bar then for the glass.
Yeah.
They use the hoolie bar first to remove the glass for their own safety. Glass cleared, they unleash the 16-kilo key that unlocks every door. Although this one's proving a tough nut to crack. Finally...
Slow. Police!
They enter with caution in case of booby traps.
I've got Father out.
Police!
One in the address, gone back inside. You hear that?
Yeah.
Someone inside's tried to make a run for it.
Police, come to the door!
But the team has the rear covered and the runaway knows the game is up.
Come to me.
No!
Oh, turn around.
Don't turn around!
Turn around. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Right, at the minute you're detained under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act.
Adam, upstairs.
Okay. Come this way.
Police!
This could be the farmer. And the search is on for any others.
Check that room.
Police! Show yourself, police!
Police upstairs, show yourself!
Police! Right, how do you want to do it?
Check that door first. Check that room, I'll stay out here.
Doesn't look like there's anyone else home.
Police, show yourself!
But they're still concerned about any nasty surprises.
Don't touch the door handle yet.
Satisfied it's safe, they draw back the curtain on this outfit. This isn't just a bit of homegrown.
It's fine. Check there.
And it's not just one room. This whole house has been converted into a sophisticated cannabis farm.
Downstairs there's one huge grow in the living room. On the top floor we've got 3 bedrooms full of cannabis grows, all mature plants, and then the loft is also covered. We'll have forensic photos being taken of everything. We'll see some of the plants, and then we'll put it all for questioning to the chap we've arrested downstairs, and then the cannabis will completely be removed from the property.
They nipped this in the bud just in time.
Oh, that's quite a decent grow. Like, lengthwise, they're ready to pretty much harvest. A couple of weeks. They're ready to go in. If not, very, very shortly.
The property wasn't booby-trapped, but Connor's found something else potentially meant for unexpected visitors.
Big stick. There's not much to it. It was down by the side of the bed, so he's obviously kept it there in case someone's coming in that he doesn't want to have come in, but today he decided to try and run away instead of beat us over the head with it.
As well as the weapon, they've discovered some revealing documents.
Oh, I like this. We've got an IS-91 detention paperwork.
It seems the suspect is awaiting a decision from immigration on whether he'll be allowed to stay in the country.
So it looks like that he was given paperwork directing him to stay at a place called the Atrium Hotel. So it's quite possible that he's been contacted by other members of the same community, and basically been enticed from that hotel to work in a cannabis farm.
The time's 9:50. You're under arrest for cultivation of cannabis. You don't have to say anything, but may harm your defence. Do not mention one question, something which you later on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Most of the crop will be destroyed, but a few plants are bagged up for analysis.
So they'll go to drug experts in a different station who will then weigh it, and then they do various tests and all sorts to work out what they think it weighs and how much it'll be worth. And then that will then be submitted to the court to give an idea of how much this operation was worth to him.
Although maths wasn't Connor's favourite subject at school, he's a dab hand at totting up the value of a major weed farm.
If they get, like, say 3 or 4 crops in a year, and they're getting 150, 200 plus plants in each one, and it's got a rough street value of $1,000 a plant, you know, you are getting into the millions. You know, it's going over a period of time, and they won't have just one. They'll have, you know, in a couple towns in the area, they might have, you know, between 5 and 10 on the go at any one time. It's a massive operation.
But not everyone will be sharing in the profits, with the farmer likely at the bottom of the pile.
Well, he's already told us that he's coming off a boat from the channel, and that he's been asked, couldn't find work, so he's potentially been exploited into doing this. So this is as much as about safeguarding him as it is getting this to not be allowed on the street.
The farmer of Weed House pleaded guilty to growing the cannabis and was sent down for 12 months at His Majesty's pleasure. A total of 200 plants with a street value of 140 grand were destroyed. The Northamptonshire force has 15 dog handlers, including Lucy Sculthorpe, who's on training duty today with 4-year-old German Shepherd Bryn.
Where is he?
One of the force's top trackers, Bryn sniffed out a rogues gallery in the line of duty, but even master crime fighters need regular practice.
Where is he?
Drawing the short straw this morning and playing a hidden suspect is Sean, an instructor from the dog unit. Some suspects, especially those on drink or drugs, think they can take on a police dog. They quickly learn that they can't.
Are you? Get away from the dog. Get away from me. Stay where you are. Stay where you are now. Stay where you are. You get me in. Hold him. Good boy.
Man versus dog is usually a one-sided fight.
Okay. Bryn! Ow! Ow! Good boy. Good lad. Good boy.
Most bad guys forego the fists and make good with their legs.
boy, you in the bushes, stay where you are, or send the dog, stay where you are, hold him.
Usually with a similar result. Bryn's favourite snack is chicken feet, but he'll make do with some padded arm.
Stop fighting with the dog. Bryn, out! Good boy.
Training course complete.
Good lad. Yes, clever boy.
Real life action beckons.
Good boy.
It's late night in Wellingborough, and the dynamic duo are after a pair of suspected burglars failing to stop in a stolen van. Road conditions are bad, visibility is poor, and the suspect's driving is as ropey as the weather. Cutting through the rain at more than twice the speed limit, he's running on borrowed time. And the inevitable is just around the corner.
Stand by.
Two men out and running.
Go, go, go!
As the cavalry rolls in, the runners disappear into the woods.
Oh, go round to Lucy, get round to Lucy.
They might have a head start, but Lucy and Bryn are up for the challenge.
You alright, Luce?
One of them's got reflective clothing on as well, so when
Oh, mate, trust me. Bryn will find them.
Yeah.
The fleeing suspects will have left scent trails as they clambered through trees and vegetation. To Bryn's finely tuned nose, it's a trail of bad guy breadcrumbs, and the hunt is on.
Yes, I'm tracking. Stand by.
It's tough going, but a few brambles and a bit of water aren't going to stop them. They emerge from the woods into a field next to some houses, and Lucy updates the team with their progress.
Go 17, we're across the stream towards a housing estate. My location's on the group with the ARV.
With a sense of smell 10,000 times more sensitive than a human's, Bryn's homing in like a scent-guided missile.
Yep, we're going.
After 25 minutes of tracking, Bryn follows his nose to a back garden that seems deserted. But the dog knows otherwise and leads Lucy to some garden furniture covered by a tarpaulin.
Police for dog, come out now! Come out now! You understand? You'll get bitten by the dog! Right, the dog's on a lead, come out slowly! Right, my colleague's going to come in with no dog. If you make any sudden movements, the dog will bite you, do you understand? Right, my colleague's going to come in under the garden furniture.
Hours of training have paid off, and Bryn has his man, who was cowering under the tarp.
Good boy, Bryn. Wait, watch him.
The suspect sensibly surrenders, and it looks like Bryn will be getting his chicken feet tonight.
Good lad. Good boy, Brinster. Clever boy.
Bryn's undercover runaway turned out to be the passenger from the van. He was found guilty of an unrelated offence of causing GBH and was banged up for 2 years. Forensics identified the driver, who pleaded guilty to GBH and dangerous driving. No action was taken against either of them for burglary or vehicle theft. A good night's work and dogged determination. Coming up.
Good morning. Can you get out?
No.
You can't get out?
There's no escape for a drink driver.
Hello.
Hello.
And Dave and Callum
sick.
deal with a bloke in a hurry.
He's being pursued. Yeah. All over the shop.
According to the UK government, more than 28,000 people a year are convicted of drink driving. And the Interceptors know only too well that drivers who are over the limit are an unpredictable breed.
Sometimes it can be aggressive. Obviously, we're prepared to deal with that if it is the case. They don't want to be caught. I understand that. There are no implications of what's going to happen if they do get caught drink driving. Get people that accept it for what it is and are apologetic and genuinely are remorseful with it. Unfortunately, still get dealt with the same way. We've had people last week that just don't seem to care or understand the issues with it, but then we see it firsthand on the roads what the implications of drink driving can be, and the collisions that can occur because of it.
The wee small hours after Saturday night are prime time for drink drivers. And as Bomber and Rob make their way to an RTC in Kettering, they have low expectations of what awaits.
There's been a report of a collision whereby a little red Corsa has collided with a BMW. The caller suspects that the driver of the Corsa might be under the influence of alcohol.
The female that's trying to leave, the vehicle is wedged under another car, so she cannot leave.
With the suspected drink driver potentially trying to flee, Bomber's not hanging about.
That's one way.
Is this Clarence?
Oh, Clarence Road, yeah. Oh, there she is.
Rob sums up the scene.
Oh dear.
The car's wedged, facing the wrong way down a one-way street with the driver at the wheel.
Hello?
Good morning. Can you get out?
No.
You can't get out?
Well, I don't know. Hello?
Hello. What's happened?
Right, so basically, I've been here.
Right.
Trying to get into my car.
Right.
And that's happened.
That's just happened, is it?
Makes perfect sense.
Why don't you come and join me in the back of my car for the time being,
Right, okay,
and then we'll
thanks.
start going through getting your car sorted,
Right,
shall
okay,
we?
thanks.
Where are your keys? Where are the keys for the car? Yeah, take them.
There you go.
So go around this side
The best place for this wobbly suspect
and watch yourself there.
is in the back of a police car.
I've got my breath box ready.
Fine. I was going to say, if you'd have given me a minute, I could have got that out your way.
Having been quite chatty, she's now gone all shy.
Doesn't want to speak to me now. Interesting.
But the onlookers are happy to talk.
Has anyone seen what's happened? You've all heard it.
According to witnesses, the lady has been trying to reverse her Corsa out for about 30 minutes. Bomber does some digging.
What's your name?
Are you joking?
No, what's your name?
Is that a joke?
No. What is your name?
I'm not telling you right now.
No one's joking here. Around 260 people are killed each year as a result of drink driving, and Bomber is deadly serious.
I suspect that you've been drinking. I need you to provide a sample. If you don't provide one though, you'll be arrested, you know that, don't you? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Failing to provide without a reasonable excuse is treated as severely as being caught driving over the limit.
What is your name? Sorry? Hello?
And failing to talk isn't going to help her either.
Go into the tube tip, please, until I tell you to stop.
No thanks.
You're refusing?
Yeah.
Okay, you're under arrest on suspicion of failing to provide
Okay.
for a sample of breath for analysis. Okay? You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something later on in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. Okay? Right. Oh, that was simple. She's just failed to provide. Romeo Papa 1-4.
Another unit will recover the car. And Bomber seems to be making some progress.
Is it? Okay.
I've done nothing wrong.
Well, you have. You're under arrest now for failing to provide a suitable sample. Okay. Right.
Thanks.
Jump in the car, please.
Bomber's been on the force for nearly 20 years and has zero tolerance for drink drivers. But he's giving her one last chance.
Right. I can do this again. Do you want to provide a sample of breath? You're going to be arrested anyway.
No, okay, fair enough.
This chatterbox is off for a trip to the Nick
Because I suspect that you drink driving.
to blow on the evidential breath test machine.
What's your surname?
But there's still a wall of silence.
Come on then.
We'll go and speak to the skipper. Sergeant, he's through here.
Perhaps she'll open up to the Sarge.
Same desk?
This one.
This way around.
Get up here.
Then we're just going into here. So if you want to just stand up in front of where this gap is, that'd be ideal. That's it. That'll do.
I don't have to do this.
You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, you absolutely do.
Process.
But it's not right.
Okay, we'll leave the handcuffs on now.
Face the desk and speak to the sergeant. It's a simple request. Act like an adult.
But it looks like this drink driver doesn't want to turn around.
Okay, I require you to provide 2 specimens of breath for analysis by means of an approved device. This is really important, okay? You need to listen to this. I warn you that failure to provide either of these specimens will render you liable to a prosecution. Do you agree to provide 2 specimens of breath for analysis?
Has she been saving her breath for the evidential test machine?
So do you agree to provide 2 specimens of breath for analysis?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Right, that's fine then. There's no point trying to drag this on longer than it needs to be. No, let's make one cell. Good effort, but not the right one. We don't know how drunk she is, but I suspect she's going to be well over the drink drive limit. And so she's been put into the cell. She'll spend the night there. And then in the morning, we'll stick an interview on her, but ultimately she's going to be charged with failing to provide, and she'll go to court and she'll face a disqualification. So whether you decide to provide a sample or not, she's going to lose her driving licence either way. So
Little Miss Silent found her voice and pleaded guilty for failing to provide. She was banned for 18 months and ordered to pay £439 in fines. Another major contributor to road accidents in the UK is speeding.
We're at 114, 115.
It not only raises the likelihood of a collision,
Speed 110, no traffic, no pedestrians.
it also increases the chances of you being killed or seriously injured as a result.
Car speeds 130.
That's just bonkers.
And Interceptors have little sympathy for the speed demons.
I think it's just selfish, really. It's a little bit like drink driving, isn't it? People do it because they think they'll get away with it and they think there won't be any consequences. There's no real need for it, you know. It's shown that speeding by even like 10-20 miles an hour doesn't really make that much difference to your journey time, so there's no point. You put yourself and others at quite a lot more risk for not really any benefit.
Interceptor Dave Lee and Callum are in the unmarked XC90 with eyes on a nippy Ford Focus ST line.
He's got my interest because he's right at the chuff of that Beamer, and obviously knowing that he's got no number plates on might make him think that he can drive like a buffoon.
The tailgating driver has trade plates, which allow those in the motor trade to temporarily drive vehicles without having to register them.
And actually, if he's delivering that to a customer, if that was my car, I wouldn't be very happy.
And Dave's not happy with the bloke's driving.
Well, I've certainly got 90 and clocked at 90. Look at it, it's just raring up behind stuff, isn't it? 96.
Exceeding the speed limit was estimated to be a contributory factor in 27% of UK road deaths last year. Aggressive driving at these speeds is a recipe for disaster.
Bullying people out of the way, isn't it?
He is, isn't he?
Nothing smooth about his driving either.
No, there isn't. It's all very, erratic, isn't it?
He's heading for points on his licence, and it's all been pointless.
You know, look, he's taking off again. Why? Because the traffic lights are red.
He's being pursued.
Yeah.
All over the shop.
The driver's clearly unaware of the unmarked car tailing him.
So that's 17 to 40.
71.
It's time to pull him over, but there's no need.
There he is. Happy days.
As he's pulled into a dealership, thankfully in one piece.
And the penny's dropped.
Well, it has now, because I've put all the blue lights on, so... Hello, driver. Because I need to speak to you about a traffic offence, I'm going to caution you, so you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you know why I've stopped to speak to you now?
I think yes.
Why am I talking to you?
Maybe I'm speed fast, driving fast or what?
Maybe, is that a maybe, or are you?
I think
You are. Are you in any rush to get anywhere?
no.
No? Okay. Have you got your driving licence with you, please?
Speeding at over 66 miles per hour in a 40 could mean 6 penalty points, and it looks like he's just the wrong side.
So we've got you at 67 miles an hour in a 40.
Yes, sir.
You've also been driving up the backside of everyone else and trying to push them out the way, bully your way through traffic,
Yeah, man. I know,
swerving in
sorry.
and out of lanes.
I know this, sorry.
Is this your job?
Possibly not for much longer.
The dealership were equally concerned that obviously this is a customer's car and a bit upset with the way that it was being driven, but that sort of driving's not acceptable. Whether that's how he normally drives or whether because there's no number plates on it there would be no consequence. He might feel a bit immune to traffic offences. I don't know, but either way, hopefully this might change his manner of driving. And if it changes it and it makes it a little bit better, then we've done our job.
So you're free to go and drive safe, okay?
Okay, mate, sorry.
That's okay, thank you very much. All good.
Speedy was reported for driving without due care and attention. His fate rests with the Criminal Justice Unit. Still to come.
See the double yellow lines? If you want a zigzag line, you can't park on zigzag lines.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You wait all episode for a zigzag line offence.
Stay there, I'll give you a bit of paper.
And then 2 come along in the same story.
Just got some materials.
Yeah, but you park on zigzag lines.
I can't park anywhere.
Some of the lesser known highway code rules include fitting a sat-nav to the wrong part of your windscreen, not sleeping in your car under the influence of alcohol, and beeping your horn when stationary. But Michael Hollowell is thinking about Rule 191. Not parking on a zigzag line leading off a pedestrian crossing like the driver of the Hyundai.
There he is.
The bloke makes a half-hearted dash for it.
Excuse me, hello?
But it's not exactly the great escape.
On the pavement, shut your door. Shut your door. Come over here. Right, you've gone into the shop.
Yes, my baby speak he's hungry, sir.
See the double yellow lines? If you want a zigzag line, you can't park on zigzag lines.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The reason you can't park there is to avoid blocking the view of pedestrians using the crossing, and Michael leads by example.
Do me a favour, I want you to drive off the zigzag lines. Yeah, I want you to drive, because I don't want to park on zigzag lines, so if you park down behind that Vauxhall, I'll pull down behind you.
No.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Alright, do not drive off, or else you'll be in my bad books.
Michael's top policing peeve is this offence, so he's got some recommended reading material for the driver, who turns out to be from Romania.
Have you read the highway code?
Well, sorry, no speaking.
You have no idea what the highway code is, have you? Really, if you've come from a foreign country and you want to drive on our roads, you really need to be reading the highway code.
And something else you need to drive here?
Insurance. What insurance have you got on the vehicle?
Sorry?
Do you have any insurance?
Yesterday, my car.
Insurance? No insurance.
The driver's knowledge of UK road laws is as good as his English, so he phones for some family assistance.
Is that your partner?
My sister.
Your sister?
Yes.
Does she speak English?
Yeah, I speak English, yeah.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. Good morning. What's going on, please?
Hello. Is he your brother?
Yeah.
Can you let him know that he's going to be reported for driving the vehicle with no insurance? And also, the vehicle's going to be seized?
Please, sir, he's gonna make the insurance. Don't do that, sir.
No. We'll be taking the vehicle away. So just let him know while I fill in the paperwork.
Michael still needs to caution the driver, but the bloke's sister has had to go.
Anybody else that speaks English that you know?
No, I speak my friend.
Okay.
Other friend.
Luckily, his mate is on hand.
Hello,
sir. Good
Hello.
afternoon.
How are you?
To translate for him.
Nice one. That's
What
ideal.
happened, sir?
So I'll do it in bits and pieces, all right? So he's being reported for the consideration of the question. Do that bit first.
I didn't understand.
Okay, so he's being reported for the consideration of the question.
What does it mean that?
Do you want me to find it so you can read it to him?
And if you've ever wanted to know what zigzag is in Romanian, pay attention.
The offences are, number 1, parking on the zigzag lines. And no insurance.
Okay, și fără asigurare.
All right? Yeah? Does he want to make any reply?
No.
Well, ask him.
Dacă vrei să mai comentezi ceva sau...
Nu mai vreau.
Okay, don't say no for him. We're not going to ask him. It's him, not you, I'm reporting.
There's one more bit of bad news for Michael to deliver.
So, this is for the property that you've taken from the vehicle.
You take the car?
I'm taking the car, yeah.
Sir, no, please.
Yeah, car has to come with
Sir,
me.
I need to make the insurance for him.
No, but there's no insurance on the car.
Yes, I make now, sir.
You can't.
And I made the insurance now.
No, car comes with me. That's it.
The car's off to the pound.
Stay there, I'll give you a bit of paper.
And Michael's off to see another dodgy parker.
Driver, pull in behind my police car for me.
It seems this place is a bit of a zigzag offence hotspot.
Just drop some materials.
Yeah, but you parked on zigzag lines.
I can't park anywhere.
Well, I'd rather you park on double yellows than the zigzag lines of crossing. So stay where you are joking me. I mean,
well, yeah.
You're a man of an age that you know what zigzag lines mean. You cannot. No one parks on zigzag lines, do they?
Heavy ones to carry.
Well, however heavy they may be,
yeah.
You don't park on zigzag lines, right? So I've reported this chap for parking on them. So unfortunately, you're going to get one too. So stay put until I finish with him.
Michael zigzags from one job.
Okay, I'll leave you with it. Thanks a lot.
To another.
So when you pulled into park, did you not see the lovely blue lights of my police car?
Well, I did. That's why I didn't want to park in the bus stop. So I pulled up there just to drop some lead, which is heavy. I couldn't pull down the other street because they're all parked up. I thought, I'm going to go
yeah, well, a few seconds is too much on zigzag lines.
But there's no need for a translator this time.
So you're going to be reported for the consideration of the question to be considered the prosecuted for the one offence, that's parking on the zigzag lines of a crossing. You don't have to say anything, it may harm your defence. Do mention announcements later on in court. Anything you do say may give evidence. Do you want to make any comment? No?
Not what to say.
No. Well, no, yeah, I mean, you can say what you like, really, but it's your choice where you want to say something, but don't worry about it.
And the moral of the story?
Yeah. You've only got to look at the highway code. It says you can't do it.
The man with the van was reported for parking on a Pelican crossing and attended a What's Driving Us course. The Romanian driver went to court and was convicted of parking on a zigzag and driving without insurance. He was fined a total of £1,322 and received 6 points on his licence.
There's no excuse to park on zigzag lines. Why would you need to park directly outside a shop and run into the shop and then run back to your car when you could park 10 metres, 15 metres down the road?
The police interceptors are back new next Monday at 8. Can two detectives overcome their differences to solve a murder? Brand new crime drama Cooper and Fry continues at 8 tomorrow. And tonight, could Soames get any more devious? Stay there for the finale of The Forsytes. Brand new next.